here with our family. We work so hard throughout the year, and then this is a time where we all get together to celebrate our accomplishments, and we're really honored to have 7 nominations this year.
And so many nominations, and I think we might have some wins this year again, right?
Well, we already won with the nominations, so we're very, very grateful.
That's the answer. It's true. You know, you don't know who's going to win. We'd love to win. It's not about winning. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
This family, the hard work, the creativity. It's great. If we win, that's the icing. That's great. We don't know.
And this season was amazing. I mean, they've all been amazing, but I think this just went to that next level, right?
Thank you. We think so.
Thank you. Yeah, we went international, so that was fun. We were in Belgium and England and Turks and Caicos in the next installments. So.
And season 5 is coming soon too, right? You're going to be working on that.
Shoot it. We have to shoot it first, but we're planning to shoot it in July, and then the second half of season 4 will be released next month in June.
Are you guys working on any other projects that you can talk about right now?
We are, but I don't know if we have to talk
Tonight's
about it.
the Bay.
Yes.
Tonight's the Bay.
Yes, and where can we find the Bay?
Amazon Prime, Binge the Bay, hashtag Binge the Bay.
And where can we find you guys on social media?
The Bay the Series, at the Bay the Series.
Actor, nominee for the Bay, how exciting.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And I'm very grateful for the acknowledgement that I'm receiving, and it's nice to share the space with everyone who's amazing in it. It's nice to celebrate with each other.
Yeah, and so tell me how you're feeling about this season. There was, it's always dramatic, but I think one of the most dramatic seasons this year, right?
Yeah. There's a beauty to trauma, I realize. There's a catharticness to going through it as an actor, because it helps you appreciate all the light in life, to go through the darkness. It expands you to connect to certain roles in certain situations. Though it might be called the imagination, all we're left with is the imagination and memory itself in life. So if you genuinely connect as an actor, as an artist this way, you can genuinely absorb what's going on and what happens to you, and genuinely your spirit can expand the way that it would if it happened in real life, as long as you keep supervision on yourself through the process.
And tell me about, I think you have a few other projects coming up, right? Would you like to talk about those?
There's not much there's a sort of limit to what I can say, but I'm excited. I mean, one's a sci-fi, it's kind of a horror thriller sci-fi, which is post-apocalyptic. It's like, it makes me grateful for the simple things like running water and electricity, and staying alive every day. It's a great project though, and I really, I'm excited to see how it does. You know, it's in good places right now being shot. We'll see, fingers crossed.
And tell us where we can find you on social media.
It's, Instagram is Kristos, Kristos. Twitter is Kristos Andrews, and same with Facebook.
We're hoping you're going to win for Best Actress.
I don't even dare to hope. I'm honored to be nominated. I know that sounds like a cliche, but honestly, it's a huge honor just to share in the company of the talent in my category. Yeah.
And how are you feeling about season 4?
I think it's the best season we've had so far. You know, I think we've got some new additions to the cast and some new additions to our crew. We've got a fantastic DP this season, Will Barrett, whom I adore, and I think it's really upped everything, not only the production value, but like the way we tell the story.
Yeah, and you had it was very dramatic for your character.
Yeah, well, it's always dramatic for Leanna, but she definitely bottomed out this season, and you know, like all the seasons before, we watch her try to climb her way back up, and you know, I hope they root for her, I root for her, you know.
Yeah, no, everybody does want one. And tell us, do you have any other projects coming up?
I do. I'm doing a project with ATI where I get to play a female homicide detective. I'll be shooting that May 12th, ongoing, and then I have an independent Western happening. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's super exciting, and it's sort of an homage to Claudia Cardinale, whom I adore. She is like the epitome of beauty and glamour to me. I've always been a huge fan, so it's a role in homage to her.
And did you do a speech or didn't do a speech?
No, I'm not doing a speech. No, I am so superstitious. I like I said, I don't dare to even hope. This is great. This is good enough. And if that blessing comes my way, then I'm sure God will put the right words in me. And if I forget, then I'll meet and thank someone in person. But I don't want to have bad news come my way and have that rotten little speech sitting in my hand making me cry and eat ice cream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tell us where we can find you on social media.
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Jade_Harlow, and you can find me on the gram at Jade Harlow 12.
So here we are at the Bay Pre-Emmy Party. Are you so excited?
Of course I am. This is amazing. I mean, we've won year after year, and it's amazing. I mean, it's so flattering to be nominated so many times. We put a lot of work into the show, and I think we deserve it.
Yeah, I think you deserve it as well. And tell me about season 4. Are you loving season 4?
I mean, I've got to say, I think it's our most dramatic season yet. There's a lot going on. The characters have really come full circle, I think. It's really interesting from the beginning, because I've been on it since the very beginning, when it was just 5 or 6 minute snippets on the internet to this Amazon show. It's just amazing to see how far it's come.
And are you really enjoying your character?
I mean, I love Zoe. Like, it's kind of fun to be the voice of reason a little bit in the show, and the kind of more grounded one who sees the craziness that's going on every now and again, and she cares a lot about everybody, which I care about everybody, so that's not so hard, you know?
And what projects do you have? Any other projects right now?
I mean, not at the moment. I've worked on a few things right now. It's the end of the school year, and I'm a mom, and it's super busy with all my mom stuff, so.
Yeah, well, that's a job on its own, you know?
Yes, it really is.
Yeah. So tell us where we can find you on social media.
I am Michelle, oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm Michelle Taylor Stanley on Facebook, and it's Michelle Taylor Stanley with no I on Instagram, and Taylor Stanley on Twitter.
Another superstar, Vincent De Paul, how are you?
I'm so happy to be here. I mean, it's remarkable, all the seasons of the Bay and seeing the family grow. And next year it's going to be even better, if it can be, but yet it does. Each year it increases with wonderful stories that are compelling, wonderful cast, and a wonderful writing team that kind of crafts these amazing journeys of these characters.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. Excited for the Emmys?
Oh my gosh, amazing. Really, really amazing. And I'm always like looking around and saying, gosh, we're lucky because everyone is like a family. We all really care about each other, and it's good to be part of the Bay, the series.
Yeah. And tell us about any projects you have right now.
Well, I'm very happy. Beverly Hills Christmas 1, Beverly Hills Christmas 2, which is available on Tubi TV. And then I just signed a contract to co-star with Ethan Hawke in the movie Tesla, which is being shot in Brooklyn, New York. So I'm excited to go back to the East Coast, shoot in New York City, so it's going to be wonderful.
Wow, that is very exciting.
Yeah.
That's a great title, too.
Tesla was an amazing scientist, and interesting story about Thomas Edison, J.P. Morgan, Westinghouse, and Tesla. That's why we have cameras like Canon and lights, because of, you know, the current and concurrent electricity. Yeah.
And where can we find you on social media?
Vincent De Paul 12 and Vincent De Paul 21, Instagram and Twitter. Happy Pre-Emmy season. It's the 46th annual Daytime Emmys, wishing everyone the very best. Peace.
So here we are at a Pre-Emmy Party. Are you excited?
So excited. I'm so excited for the Bay.
Yeah.
What a great show. Back in 2012, I was contacted by Gregori Martin asking if I'd be interested in joining the show, The Bay. And it was through Messenger, and I thought, I don't know who this person is, and it was sort of like pre-digital revolution, you know, and I thought, what is that? I kind of ignored it, and I feel really bad now because what a great show, and I really missed out on the opportunity.
Well, you know what? Actually, Gregori has a few seasons left, right? And he's doing other shows.
Maybe, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
Listen, I'm happy to know them now, and to find out that Wendy Riche is a part of this great show, and she was my executive producer on General Hospital.
Exactly.
And it was so great to reconnect with all of them. So I'm here in support of the Bay. I'm so excited for them, and it's very exciting.
And tell us where we can find you on social media.
I am at Cari Shayne at Instagram, and actually that's it.
Well, Instagram is it right now, right?
That's it, yeah.
Tell us how excited you are tonight.
Oh, we are over the moon. It's just so great to be here and support the Bay. And they'll be taking on some statues, I'm sure, some Emmys. But we'll hopefully...
Regardless, we're excited. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun week. And hopefully we walk home with some statues on Sunday.
Yeah, you're a producer this season, right?
Exactly. Producing this season and going to be on the show next season. So that's all I can say.
Oh, okay, so we got to stick around for season 5 and see what happens, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and tell us about some of your projects right now.
Well, we've got Boss Level coming up, which is a comedy with Mel Gibson and Naomi Watts. And it's action and comedy together. It's sort of a Groundhog Day thing with assassins. Really cool, lots of action, lots of fun. And then we have the big one, which is Al Pacino. Yay, we love Al. Al is great. Access Sally. It's a true story, a drama, very intense, a war story no one has heard about an American citizen that was put through some horrible things during the war, and then when she was captured by the Americans later, she was put on trial for treason. It's a very intense story, and Al plays my lawyer, and I play Access Sally. And Sven plays Billy Owen, the guy who wrote the story, who's an assistant to Al Pacino's character, James Laughlin.
It's going to be good. It's one to watch out for sure.
And it's coming out in a few months?
Probably at the end of the year or beginning of next year. We'll see.
Yeah,
so.
but the Boss Level's coming out soon. Boss Level is the comedy one with Mel Gibson.
Right. And are there any other projects you guys have going that you want to discuss, or?
I mean, there's a lot that's in the talk, but until they're, until it's serious, but there's a lot going on.
He's got an offer on the table right now.
Oh, that's exciting.
So we'll see.
And where can we find you guys on social media?
Just our handles are Swen Temmel and
Meadow Williams.
My name is David. I just got hired onto the Bay. I'll be playing Justin Ramos, and I'm coming into town to mix things up a bit. People are most likely used to seeing me on Young and the Restless as a very Prince Charming, very nice guy. I don't think that's going to be the case this time around, so I'm excited,
I saw it was press release and everything. We're really excited to have you at the Bay. So tell me, are you excited about Emmys?
Oh yeah, what's not to get excited about? And the Bay's been killing it every year, so I'm super excited to be here. I'm always rooting for these guys, and they deliver every year. I got a lot of friends nominated this year on the Bay and on the Young and the Restless and on other shows, so this is a very exciting year.
And who knows, next year maybe you after season 5. So
you never know. You never know. I didn't know before, so I definitely don't know now.
So tell us where we can find you on social media.
You can find me on all that: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. My Instagram handle is David_S_Lago, Lago. I think Twitter is @DavidSLago, and then Facebook just David Lago. Come on by, say hello.
I'm excited to be here, happy to be here. It's nice to be around the crew, the cast, and I'm honored to be around all the people that came together to make this happen.
And how do you feel about season 4?
Oh man, I feel really great about it. There's a lot of twists and turns, and a lot of family dynamics coming to the surface that might have been under the rug. And so I think it's a very exciting season for the Bay, and I just, as always, I just hope the fans are entertained.
And are there any projects you're working on right now that you can talk about, or not quite yet?
I'm not allowed to talk about them, but there is some cool stuff coming up.
Where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, you can find me at Cody Saintgnue, CODYSAINTGNUE.
So how excited are you?
Very excited, obviously. It's pretty crazy. The last 3 or 4 years, it's been pretty nuts. So yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully we come out victorious again. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. And then tell us how you're feeling about season 4 in particular.
Well, season 4, half of season 4 has already come out. So I think they're supposed to release season 4. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I think soon. The other half of it. I think it's the best season yet. There's lots of twists and turns, a lot of new characters that come on the show. And my character especially has kind of taken this turn for this good presence on the show. So I'm excited for everybody to see the second half of season 4. I know we've been greenlit for season 5, so I know that we're supposed to start that, I think, sometime in the summer. So, yeah.
And tell us where we can find you on social media.
Social media, I'm Erik Fellows Official on Instagram, and on Twitter it's Erik Fellows, and Facebook it's Erik Fellows.
Well, that's good.
It's a whole lot of Erik Fellows.
So here we are at the Pre-Emmy Bay Party. How exciting. They're up for another Emmy. A lot of Emmys, right?
Yeah, a lot actually. We got 7 nominations, and I'm pretty excited for that. I'm pretty sure we're going to win. Well, all of them. All of them.
Yeah. It's a fun show, right? It's an amazing show.
It is an amazing show. It's the Bay.
And a lot of drama this season, right?
Yeah, lots of drama, for sure. Specifically this season, we have a lot of surprises. So, watch that.
And tell us, do you have any other projects going on that you can talk about right now?
Can you say it again?
Do you have any projects you can talk about right now?
Any other projects?
Yeah.
Not really, the Bay is the only.
Right, because you love it so much, right?
Yeah, of course, I love it so much. Yeah, it's the Bay.
And where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram, Bulet Rush, or on Facebook, Bulet Rush. Bullet as in bullet, but single L, and Rush as in rush hour. See you there.
I'm super excited. They're gonna win again. Yes, I definitely know it. I mean, the show is just a one of a kind, and Gregori's amazing. Kristos is amazing. Wendy's just so great. They deserve to win.
And I heard you were in this season, right? A little bit.
Maybe. Yeah, and I think I'm going to be in a bit more of it in season 5, which we're going to shoot later this year. Yeah, you'll see more Dre. It'll be a lot interesting for you, like for my character. There's just more stuff happening.
And do you have any other projects going on that you can talk about?
Projects right now? Yes, actually, I'm working on The Ranch with Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher. I'm actually filming that right now. We're probably going to wrap up soon. I just finished working on Big Bang Theory, and that just ended too. So a bit of a sad few days. Yeah. And then, with the Emmys, it's like that just lifts everything up. So, yeah.
It's a fun weekend.
I'm exhausted, but it's fun.
Where can we find you on social media?
Sorry?
Where can we find you on social media?
Social media, Chasty Ballesteroes on Instagram, Chasty B, I think, on Twitter, and then Chasty Ballesteroes on Facebook.
So here we are at the Pre-Emmy Party. How exciting for the Bay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And tell us how Young and the Restless is going right now.
It's great. We have all kinds of things going on. I just came from the set, actually, so it's going to be really good. You have to keep watching.
I know. You're good at keeping secrets, aren't you?
No, you can't know the secrets. Then you won't watch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And tell us, are you working on any other projects right now, or what are some of the projects that you've done recently that you'd like us to know about?
A film called The Book of Leia that Armando Sante plays my cousin, and Charlie Mathau is the director, and he's hopefully we'll be out soon, so look forward to that. It's good.
And where can we find you on social media?
Go to www.katelinder.com. Then you can just access my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all right there.
And are you excited about Sunday?
Yeah, and Friday. I'll be there Friday, tomorrow, and Sunday. So.
Yeah, it's exciting but tiring, right?
No, it's all good. You know, we all need to support each other, and you know, everybody is a winner because being nominated is already you've won. So it's a good thing. It's a really good thing.
And do you want to say just a few words about how they honored one of your castmates recently? I know they had an amazing show.
Well, Kristos St. John was an amazing human being. I've known him for a long time. I knew him way before he was on Young and the Restless, and we all miss him, and I'm very proud of our show because they did such a great job in honoring not only him, but his character of Neil Winters. So, very, very sad, but it was so good for everyone to have closure, not only us, but the viewers as well. I think they did an amazing job.
Yeah, I thought it was really great how they did it because it was showing he's irreplaceable.
He absolutely is irreplaceable.